What's going on, guys? It's Jack here. And today we are doing a live stream because why not? And I'm going to try and get my stream. 5820 experimentation is up. We're doing a live stream because why? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and end the call. I'm going to end the stream here. So what I'm about to pull. We got SATX Rail Fanning Productions. What's up, dude? We're about to do some experimentation with my 5820. I've been doing the 9050 a lot, but I want to just give my 9050 a break for now. What I want to try is see if any firelight, extra addressable firelight equipment will work on the 5820 XL addressable panel. Because I've got about a bunch of... I'm going to do a solo stream, Jared. Jared Dart wants me to call him, but I want to do a solo stream, you know? But anyways, we're about to pull out the MS9050 UD panel. Yes, this is being taken from my bed because it's a little more comfortable to do so. Let's see here. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and get the panel off the top of the shelf. Give me a sec to do this. This is going to be heavy. Then I got to get the panel out of the box. Let me show you what I'm working with today. I have this chain of devices. MMF 300. I know firelight stuff sometimes actually works with this panel because I hooked up a BG12LX to this panel for months and it works perfectly with no issues, no invalid replies or anything. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I'm just confused. I'm just curious to find out if it'll work or not. So let me check something really quickly, then I'm gonna get the panel out. And then we're gonna get started programming it. I'm actually really comfortable. Then I'm going to go ahead and get the 5820 and start booting it up, hooking up the cord, and we're going to see if it works or not. Yeah, it depends on the protocol it works with. Because the next panel I get from my technician is going to be a NFW panel, but I'm not going to say what model it is. And it's going to be a really cool panel. It's going to be a notifier NFW panel. That's all I have to say. So let's get the 9050 out. 5820 XL out. One of my favorites. This thing's heavy. This 9050 weighs a bunch. Weighs a ton, dude. This thing weighs a bajillion pounds, I swear. I don't know how much this thing weighs, but it weighs a bajillion pounds, I know that. There's the 5207 circuit board. Next is the 4004, which is a bit lighter. And then lastly, I have to get down the 9050 the 5820 XL, which I haven't used in a while, so it's going to be interesting to see it boot up and stuff. Oh, there goes that base. It's all right. Here it is. I'm going to be disconnecting each device I use just to see if it'll work or not. We'll see. It is addressable. Here's the panel, though. This is the panel I've owned for years now. So we're going to be... The 5820 is probably my nicest addressable panel I own. Disclaimer. The 9050 is nice, but the 5820 is just really nice. It's one of my nicest ones I own, like I just said. So right here, what I'm going to be doing You didn't have to retract your message. It's just, it is addressable, and it is one of the highest end panels I own. But you didn't have to retract your message. I don't care. It's a good thing you asked, because some people don't know the difference between addressable and conventional. I'm kind of glad you asked, because you learned this thing is for sure addressable. And actually, what happened to filming a siren? I called and they said they're done testing for Wednesdays. So yeah, that happened and crap. If only they didn't have to do that to me, then I would have recorded it and I would have had a Skype call going and everything, but nope. They decided to cancel on me. I mean, it's all right. It happens, honestly. I'm not mad. Let's go ahead and, what should I hook up to the panel first? Should I hook up a pull station, a monitor module, or should I hook up a smoke detector? Y'all pick. Pull station, monitor mod, or smoke? Module. I already know the BG12 works, so then we'll do a smoke detector. Let's make sure this panel boots up first of all. There we go. We got boot up. Next panel I'll pull out is the 9050 because I know you guys love that panel. And I know some of you guys haven't seen it. I gotta give the people what they want. So if it's the monitor module they want. It's gonna start doing this weird clicky thing for some reason, but it does it, and it's not a big deal. It's always done it. It's like it does that sometimes. You know, I'm gonna reboot it and see if it stops. It's still doing it. What the hell? Sorry for my language, but I don't know why the panel does it, but it does it. First thing, I'm actually going to try and see if it's a smoke detector will work, because then I'm going to do a module. Oh. I did not break it. It's always been like that. It's not a big deal, though. It always does it when I boot it up whenever it's cold. It's like the cold start pulsating beep, I guess you could call it. First thing I'm going to try is a smoke, and then we're going to do a module. Have you ever seen an SD355 pull green? Because if not, you're going to see one pull green today. Fixed! Told you it does that whenever it's warming up. Like one of the capacitors is like acting up. It's been doing that the entire life of the panel. I'm going to acknowledge it. I'm not going to pull a mat and not acknowledge it. Ready? There. I'm going to go ahead and activate the detector. Ready? And so I will not fry this because, let me show you. You just have to be careful, and I have skill. I've learned not to drop a screwdriver on anywhere on the circuit board. Done! Wait, is that pulling green? It's working! It's working! It's giving me an extra point trouble. It's working. Sweet! We have a working SD355. Initializing, please wait. All right. Point programming. What? I'm not calling you right now, Jared. I don't know why you're so obsessed with calling right now. I have to let it reinitialize. And then I'm going to test it out. Part of me wants to sell this panel to an enthusiast that's actually going to use it more than I do. But the other part just wants me to keep it for myself. And I'm not going to, I don't know if I want to keep this panel for myself. Because it's a nice, it's a beautifully awesome panel. I know, but I like the amount I have right now, but we could get more. But it's fine right now. Part of me wants to sell this panel to somebody who's actually going to use it. The other part of me just wants to give it to somebody, sell it to someone who's actually going to, keep it for myself and make a system out of it. But it's pulling green. It's pulling green. It's working. Hold on. Let me show y'all guys. This is awesome. It's pulling green. Just keep watching. It's awesome. Oh, DCR error. Doesn't give me that with the BG12LX. It's giving me an invalid reply. I knew it was going to do that with the BG12LX. I mean, not without the BG. But it does work with the BG12LX for some reason. I don't know why it doesn't work with the smoke detectors. But it does pull green. Yeah, this detector's a SD355. It's all right, though. I'll pull out the SD355. I'll pull out the 9050. Should I go ahead and just put this panel up and get the 9050 out? You know what? Screw it. I'm doing that. Webcam can just sit right here. I got the better panel out right now. Here's my good panel right here. The Firelight MS9050 UD. This is my baby right here. I have its power cord all ready to go. Let me show y'all. This is it. This is my baby, and I will never get rid of this thing. I freaking love this panel so much. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite panels is the 9050 UD adjustable panel. It's a small one, but it works like a huge one. And I can do so much with it, honestly. So I think the first device I'm going to hook up to it is my BG12LX because I love it. And it works great on the panel. Ready? Thank God I tried it out. Get this wire out. Tomorrow I'm meeting up with a notifier technician because, yeah, it's going to be awesome going to that place. Okay. And I'll be picking up a releasing panel. Yeah, maybe. That might be right why it does not work properly, unlike the BG12LX, which works like a SK pull on the MS9050. On the 5820. I'm just confused. I'm just glad I busted the theory that I thought it would work, but it doesn't. Thank God I tested it. Go ahead and do a device change out. Ready? Let's boot up the panel that actually works. Frick. Wire just came out. You gotta love it. When a wire pops out, it's the greatest thing ever. You know? Just does not want to work properly. It wants to fail miserably and never work. Should I boot up? Should I hook up my EL1R to my MS9050 and set it to March time? Tell me if you guys can see the BG12 better or not. Ready? Let's boot it up. I will sell the 5820 to anyone who wants it for around $350 maybe, because I don't want to charge anyone too much for this thing, you know. It's been a good panel and all, but I just want it to go to somebody that's going to actually use it. Thank you. I love this thing. It's one of my favorite panels I've owned is the 9050. Very simple to use, very easy to program, very good. It's addressable. So detector, delete. I have to delete some modules, and I have to change them up to 002, delete, 003, delete. We're going to go ahead and add 001, monitor module. And you can see it started blinking really fast. As you can see, this panel is very easy to program. Let me go ahead and edit this thing. We're going to set it to, we have to set it to zone assignment 01. Enter. Reinitializing. So, what notification appliances should I use, guys? And should I add another BG12? Ready to see if this works? What alarms are they? Let's pull it. Perfect. We have activation. But yeah, should I put another pull station up on the system, guys? Because I can. You know what? There's only 3 people watching on the stream. The next panel I'm getting from my technician is a notifier NFW100X, one of the newest notifier panels that exists. Yes, I'm getting one of those panels, and I'm freaking excited because those things are amazing. And I did not expect to get one anytime soon, but I'm actually getting one soon. And once that happens, I will be so freaking happy. We have a working MS-9050. System all normal. I've never had a fully working one that said systems all normal. I've only had Spectre Alert Advances. I have L series horn strobes in my collection. I just don't. I use my L series more than my advances. So, what notification appliances should I use on the system, on the panel, and stuff like that? Because I can do any I want to, basically. This thing's awesome, though, as you can see. I'm waiting for everything to get. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what devices I should put on the 9050 UD. Because I can do anything I want to, basically, but I want to know if anyone else wants me to put anything up on the system by request. I'll take requests. I'm going to do a live system test here in a moment. So I can do requests. Let's do a drill really quickly. Does anyone want me to hook up another pull station to the panel? Because I will gladly do it. Initializing, please wait. I'm just going to let it boot up for now, and we're going to test it. So do I add another pull station to the system or not? Because I'll do it if anyone wants me to. I'm gonna move my camera over to the panel and get my monitor repositioned so you guys can see it better. So there you go. You guys get to see the circuit board. I'm gonna go ahead and get my camera repositioned. So just let me know if anyone wants me to do anything on the system. I will do anything you guys want me to, request by request, on this 9050. Anything you want. I don't really care. Anything. Just let me know. Do I have a spectral or classic horn strobe? Yes, I do. I have one sitting right next to me, actually. And I'm actually getting another alarm soon to go with it. Another classic. It's a first gen, actually, P2475. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It's a P2475. Like I said, I got it from my friend Matt, and he just gave it to me for free, and I'm super grateful that he gave it to me. Hello. How are you? So, yeah, I'm very grateful that I own a classic, and I love it. It's one of my favorite alarms, and it's awesome. Can't beat a Spectre Alert Classic. I have a 7002, but it's in Arizona right now. I have a low frequency sounder strobe P2RHLF horn strobe. And I freaking love it. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my most recent Spectre Alert purchases. It's Spectre Alert purchases. I bought that one. Got it for cheap though, so that's good. I'm gonna go chill on my bed. And I'm gonna hook up some crap. 7002T. I have a 7002 and a 7002 T24. What about the 7002T? I'm about to do some eBay searching too. I'm gonna go ahead and power the panel down and move it off my bed so I can do some eBay searching. Loud piezo screeching noises intensify. Okay. Ready to do some eBay searching? I know I am. Move it out the way. Set it right there. Move this over here. I love my low frequency sounder. It's one of my favorite alarms that I own. So let's do some eBay searching. I gotta search for parts for the system. I'm not gonna end the stream. Is it a good idea to stream my alarm I find for the system or no? Because there's a few alarms I'm trying to hide for myself because I need them for the system. So the plan for the system is to use in sets of 4 because I want to have all matching horn strobes. series. They're awesome horn strobes. I recommend you get one with the improved backplate though, because the old backplate sucks. They're super floppy. Let's see if we can't see any lots. Holy crap-oly. What do we have here? A bunch of a wireless and whoa! Oh my gosh, this is awesome. This lot right here. A lot of Honeywell Vistas and stuff like that for $100. So we have a 10p, a 20p, a couple wireless receivers, couple wired expanders, and a couple of those things. I'm just going through and finding some steals on devices. So I'm getting one of those panels, an FBI XL4C. Oh, if this was just a BG12LX. Well, what, so just found Aaron Greco's old old classic. I'm wondering, guys, what should I put up on the system first of all? Like, what device should I put up on the system first? Like, what devices? I'm going to go ahead and do a stream to promote my other stream. Should I do a stream to promote my live stream on YouTube? Let's do it. This is just the stream to let you guys know I'm still streaming on YouTube. I actually do have a Commander 3. I have a GC324WR by National Time and Signal. I used to have a regular Gentex one, but that one was painted out. So yeah, like I said, I'm doing a stream on YouTube. So if you want to watch my live stream, I would go on YouTube and just go watch it there because it's going to be a lot more reliable to do it there. So, but yeah, stream is happening on YouTube now. Just go check it out. My YouTube channel is Jack Williamson 54, and I've been streaming there for a while. So I'm actually doing some alarm part searching for my system, and my panels are all down. 9050. There's the 4004 with the 5207 board on it, and the 5820 is chilling right there. So go on YouTube and you'll see my stream, and then you guys can go watch it there. My YouTube channel is Jack Williamson 54. Let me go ahead and put it in the chat so you guys can go to it. Just go there. I have a Gentex Commander 3. It's a rebranded by National Time Commander 3, but it works just like a regular Gentex one. It's an older one. That's actually the Commander 1. The Commander 2 is the fixed candela version of the Commander 3. The Commander 4 is ceiling mount. The Commander 1 is the older one that sounds like a GX90. So, just curious, who told you, what made you think it was a, who else is watching now? There's somebody else watching. And yeah, it's going to be awesome whenever I get the addressable stuff all in the mail. Got plans for the system to be installed properly. Let me show you. This is actually, I'm looking at Aaron Greco's old classic horn strobe. After some different classics. We have 3 people watching right now. Who are the 3 people? I know it's Brownie's YouTube channel of Awesome is watching, but who else? If you hear that bing in the background a bunch of times, that's just my Telegram notifying me I'm getting notifications, and I can see them in the bottom corner of my screen. That's not a System Sensor Classic. That's an Exceeder. Okay, so if you want a strobe that's cheap, yet works perfectly, there's a seller on eBay selling about 34 of them for sale for $5 a pop. So, okay, that's another alarm I want right there. Okay, I'm actually getting a lot similar to this, but I'm already getting a bunch of these for myself. About a lot of 3-wheelock ASs on eBay for $50. Although I'm already getting a bunch of them for sale for free. So that's cool. If anyone wants a Wheelock 7002T, there's one on eBay right now for $12. So it's dated 1987. 4187. It's really good for that price. I would suggest somebody go pick it up before it gets sold. I do have a DSC security system. I have two actually. I have a Power Series PC 5010 and I have a Power Series PC 1616 security system. So I'm more of a Vista person, but I do like the Power Series panels I own. I have a couple and I like them all. And if I want to, I can go grab it here in a moment. If you want me to, I'll grab it. So just let me know and I'll grab it for you so you can see it. Okay, let me go grab it here in a moment. Give me a sec to grab it, and then you guys will see it. Oh. Here's the panel. This is the Power Series 1616 I have. This is the 6-zone Power Series panel, and I absolutely love this panel. It works great. I also just realized that the battery clip on this panel. Not sure yet, Jared. I kind of want to keep this stream one person at this one stream with only one person on this call. So, but yeah, that's my Power Series 1616 I got from my friend's house. I pulled it out of service. Yeah, the red horn strobes. The horn strobe goes up to 100. That must be a high candela model. That's cool. I've also got Vista panels and stuff, so. By the way, the 5820 is for sale if anyone wants to shoot me a message about it. Selling it for like $350 for the entire panel, so that's a steal. So I'd say you want a really nice addressable panel that can be used as conventional also. I would say go for it because it's an awesome panel. Oh, hello, Toby. So I would say somebody should buy that 5820 off of me because I don't want it to keep collecting dust. I actually want somebody to get it from me for a good deal. So I'll pull out the 5820 again. I don't know. I also have this pull station right here. This needs a lock installed into it. Maybe I'll retrofit one in. I said I don't know if I want to add anyone to the stream yet. Once I get a lock for this thing, retrofitted inside of it, then this pull station. Yes, I'll do more security system videos. In fact, if you want me to, when my parents are home so I don't annoy them, should I do a video of me testing the Vista 20p? Because I have a voice driver hooked up to it. You might consider buying it. We'll see. I love this pull station. I need to get another one so I can get the lock fixed and stuff. I'll buy another one. So, one of my favorites. I'm planning on going to the store tomorrow and maybe go pick up a lock. Because I really want to get it running. It's one of my favorites. You might be able to hear my Telegram dinging a lot. You know what? I'm going to pull some music up. How many security systems do I have? Well, I have a Vista 10, a Vista 20. I have a Vista 10, I have a Vista 2 Vista 15s, I have a Vista 20, Vista 20 SE. Wait, Vista 10 SE, Vista 15P, Vista 20, Vista 10 SE, Vista 20 SE, Vista 15P times 2, Vista 20P times 2, and SafeWatch Pro 3000 times 1, 2 Power Series, a DMP, not DMP, a lot of stuff. You really want a good fire alarm control panel? I have I wish I had a million panels. I love the way this thing pulls. I know I'm pulling it a lot, but it pulls so nicely. Can't wait to get a lock installed to it and get it working. This is the song I'm going to be using on my channel. I don't know if I want to call in Skype right now for the... I'm not sure if I'm going to do a Skype call right now, dude. I just don't know. Oh, you have a Simon XT. Nice. I have a Lynx R1. I forgot about it, my Lynx R1. Let me go grab it. I also have 6160 keypads and stuff. This is my... How about I ask you, why do you play your own music? This is actually weird. I picked this up from Habitat for the short answer to that one is nah, because I hate the Impossa panels. I just don't like them. I prefer Lynx panels for a self-contained unit. So no, I would not sadly consider buying a DSC Impossa because mainly because the reason why I just don't like the Impossa panels. They don't work very well in my opinion compared to like a Lynx R1. 2 gig, yes. I like the Go controls. That let's do an eBay search because let's see how many keypads we can find. I'm after some keypads for the shed. Mainly wireless, mainly RF and regular because whoa! Oh my gosh, 6139s are selling like hotcakes. There's a lot of there's 6 of them available on one listing for sale. That's a steal for a not a steal actually. That's a really good deal though, but that's cool. They're selling for that's a decent deal. 45 bucks for a 6139. 6139s are selling for like 45 bucks right now. That's how much I could sell mine for. 6150 ADTs are selling for dirt cheap. 5828V going for 57. $6150 RF. $6160s. Stop spamming emojis. My thoughts on the ADT and SmartThings using 2 gig panel. I think they're pretty neat. I like them. Whoa. Oh wow, that's cool. I also have a first gen 6160. An early second gen 6160. It's got like a first gen style shell. 6137B, 6460S. Which I need to find mine. Oh my, this thing is cool. Whoa. 8142. I want a Concorde 4 so badly. A Concorde 4 is one of my dream panels to get by Interlogics. I also like the ITI SX5, but I know someone else who would like that better. You know who, Fire Alarm 9200, my friend Garrett Roberts. One of the coolest people I know. If it weren't for him, then I would not be as interested in fire and security systems as. Yeah, I know he's got a Concorde 4. I haven't gotten to see it in person yet. I've been to his house multiple times, though, but I haven't seen it in person yet. So. I got an extra power supply. Let me see if I have one. I'll boot up the links. But if not, then the link will have to stay off for now. But I don't know where it is right now, so I'll worry about it later. I'm not going to prank call David right now, okay? I'm not going to prank call anyone right now. Whoa, I want these for myself. You've got about 5 first alert keypads. Got a first gen 6150 from them. 6128 from them. I'm going to pull out the Vista because it's been a while since I've messed with it, really. So let's do it. So what keypads am I going to use? Well, we'll see. Depends on what I'm in the mood for using. Here's one of my keypads. This is a 6150 ADT. RIP. This is a 6150 ADT. Voice keypad is actually on the big system. I have my 6160 VP ADT, but that's not on this. That's on the big system right now. I've got a setup I can do instantly though. I have one of these 6160 CR2. Yes, I have one of these keypads and I absolutely love it. It works great and I absolutely love it. It's really nice. Let's see here. So I'm going to get a power supply. And we're going to power up the panel. Then we're going to test out some keypads on here, shall we? 6128, second gen. Let's call this a first gen. This is actually a keypad I had to do a screw project, screw mod to. Mainly because the top one of the tabs on the top of the mounting bracket broke off. You want me to use the 6160 CR2? It's already hooked up to the panel, so I'll go ahead and use it. Works great though. For the red keypad, you can use it on a 20p, or you can use it on like the 32FB or something like that. Oh, I forgot I have my first gen 6150 RF. And a 6139. Oh yeah, also the first gen 6150's RF is made by Monotronics, by the way, so that's really, really cool. For the red keypad, yes, the Vista 61. I'm about to get it out here in a moment. But the 32FB, 128FB, 50p, something commercial for the 42. I need a DMP keypad and a DMP system. Let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and go digging for all my keypads, and then I'll see what I have. There we go. This is a first gen 6160 or second gen actually. Very rare version. You can actually see, look at the, if you look at it closer, you can see that box around the LEDs. That's a first gen 6160. Oh, I also forgot I have a first gen 6160V. It's at Garrett Roberts' house right now, though. So let's get started. Let me get a transformer, and we'll get started. Yeah, Don goofed. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and hook up the transformer to the panel, which is going to have a Vista 6150. I'm hooking up a keypad to my panel, my Vista 20p. Which this is actually the panel that's going to be used on the new shed system, so that's going to be fun. So here we go. You ready? We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and boot up the Vista 20p. Perfect. My vice grip wire strippers won't even strip this wire. My freaking cheapo Walmart ones will do it perfectly fine. And do it better than my vice grip ones will. So let's do it. Power the panel now. Oh fuck. Pardon the language. Just fell. The transformer just fell out the wall. Panel's booting up. Is my 6128 working? Let's see. Wherever I put it, that is. Yep. I did it right. Whenever you accidentally punch in your passcode the wrong way, and it accidentally programs the wrong way, it arms the wrong way, it arms in the wrong thing, and you don't want it to do, and it does it anyways. That's always fun to deal with, you know? Not really. But anyways, Power Series key tag. Battery trouble. let's go ahead and swap this out for another keypad, like my 6139. So what keypad next? I've already done the 6128. I'm thinking my 6139 is next, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Or I might just end the stream here. It's been going for an hour and 25 minutes. And I think that's long enough, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream off. Right? We've done a long enough one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this takes